Hi there and welcome to the Kingstonian Diaries. Yes, my lower league save, Caesar is now in the Champions League. And what a win that was over Bayern Munich. I was this game was brilliant because we completely hit Bayern. I mean, we had 3 shots on goal versus Bayern 6. We had this defensive strategy that worked out for us. Bayern really didn't have very much going for them. We came with a slightly different 4-3-1-2. I call this my flip 4-3-1-2. Higgins was able to make it back. We ended up playing with Rogerio towards the end. He's one of the substitutes. We also played at home, so Josh Steinman was called up to the side because he's got this gets further forward and he likes to attack. So we used him. Mario, we've shifted him high up the pitch to use him as a playmaker. So we went with a bit of a tackling midfield to nullify their threat. This game was decided by good work from Mario at the back. Higgins beating a few players. Evran Karadeniz this time getting on the goal line. He didn't play so well in the first game, but I was very happy with the way we were now ripping Bayern Munich up. This result leaves the group in leaves us in a pretty interesting position in the group. We haven't lost yet. We aren't really firing on all cylinders. I think we are firing on all cylinders. What am I saying? We're basically overachieving at the moment. Bayern Munich haven't fired on all cylinders. They have a chance. I mean, basically, none of us are safe. Uh, and our next match is against Villarreal. This is going to be very interesting. Villarreal, we're probably going to go with something like this. I want to play the AF in this position, so he's going to attack the box. Now, Higgins is a left-footed player, so I want him to come in from the right. Carlos, Dolazal, Kyle Walker-Peters, Gonosh, Theo Lebat, Damien Phelan, Rogerio, Simeon Pontiso. He has hardly ever played. Terry Hill, he's a pretty decent defender we signed up, but I haven't really used him this season, so it's a bit of a mystery why I don't want to play him. I have absolutely no idea why I don't use him. Somebody please help me out here because his anticipation is low. Mick Morris's anticipation is slightly better. His jumping reach is only 14. Swallow's jumping reach is about 15. Alright, so maybe for this game, I'm going to use somebody who's a bit more stronger in the air. We got Eric Palmer Brown. Jumping reach is only 14. Acceleration is 15. He's pretty fast, but not great in the air. However, I'm going to have to go with speed over height for this one because we got Swallow, Palmer Brown, Villavert, Mario, Ring, Coil, Galliard, who's our playmaker. Option is to push. One of my options is to actually push Mario up, take Galliard off, and then use somebody like Rogerio in midfield. Now, that means I have to bring Rogerio. So I have to have a second option. So Rogerio comes up. So we have another option. That is one other option I can use because that is how we beat Bayern Munich as well. So Galliard sits out. We bring Dolazal on. So Dolazal will be the Mazzala here. Mario, Higgins, Evran, Karadeniz, Coil, Ring. Yes, this is the team that's going to hit out against Villarreal. Man, that took me a while. I don't even know how to play my own players. Shorter passing, I'm going to remove this. I should really remove this. Control fluid, play out of defense, ball into box, use offside track, roam for positions, play much wider. It's basically a very simple system. I got a few PIs because I have very specific requirements for my players. Up top, tackle harder, more direct. Move into channels. Here, Ring, I'm going to ask him to play with a bit more risk. So he's going to try and sling some of those passes. No, forget it. We just play more direct. Enough risks in this game. So here we go, Villarreal against Kingstonian. We're at home. We could just do okay. I'm hoping that we do. Opposition instructions are the same. We don't change our opposition instructions for any of the matches. Okay, Techila, Rabello, to Mausa. have to make sure that my boys are going to apply pressure. So they're going to, we want the wing backs to close on pretty high. Zakaria. So we want to put as much pressure on them as possible, as high up as possible, so that they're forced to go into the middle. So if they go into the middle, that's where we are masked, and that could be a problem for them. Higgins out wide. Oh, Mario! It's an early goal from Kingstonian. It worked. It worked. So as you can see, that we got our fullbacks to close down high, forcing them to put the ball into the middle where we have numbers, and if they lose possession of the ball in the middle, we can attack them straight away. Oh, what a start for Kingstonian. Into first minute of the game. Okay, so he's gone up. Josh Diamond, Zakaria, back to Josh Diamond, closing him down. They get assist, but again, there's not many options. There's a lot of pressure being put on the ball carrier. Villaverde with the throw finds Mario, Villaverde, Higgins back to Villaverde, crossing the ball into the box. Mario holds on to the ball, finds Josh Diamond, who gets further forward. Coyle goes down. It puts a lot of pressure on them, and this is going to be read by Swallow. Back to Mario to Coyle. Coyle simple pass to Cardenis, comes back and finds Villaverde. What a nice... Oh, Mario again takes a shot. Not going to threaten the keeper. Starting nicely, Kingstonian. Ring finds Mario. He's playing as a playmaker forward. This is my system. I love playmakers. Coyle to Evran Cardenis. So I've got like a deep line forward and support who can hold the ball. Josh Diamond to Coyle. Josh Diamond with his player traits getting up the pitch. And what a well-worked goal. It's a second goal for Kingstonian. 2-0. Oh, you sweet things, you. Go, 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 go. Yes. Coyle. God, I just love it because it's working. I mean, it's the way I foresaw the tactic. Left-footed strike coming in from the right side. Man, that's my mistake. I made this mistake early on in the season. I forgot all that. Castillo, Solar, Zakaria. Okay, Garcia, come on, put some pressure on him. Josh Diamond, don't kill him. Don't get a card. Gue. Villareal are under, yes, Villaverde. We forced them into making mistakes early. Higgins putting pressure. Oh no, I said put pressure. Castillo already. Josh Diamond is on. Villaverde is on him. Solar. It is risky. This is certainly risky. If teams are more composed with their passing and they have got very good off the ball, they will get the balls behind my players. Dolezal off to Evran Cardenis. Again, Evran Cardenis to Mario. Mario, why didn't you play the pass? Kepa with the log. This is my defender's ball. Villaverde, Musa, Solar out to Castillo. Under pressure immediately. Has to play the ball wide. Oh, they've changed the style of play. I have not had their widget up. That's not good. Because small little changes in the widget, they will indicate. I mean, that's the only clue you get in this game, apart from seeing the thing on the screen. Coil out to Dolezal. What a pass from him! But Higgins was offside. So boys have started out well. A pretty quick start to the game. Palmer Brown's passing isn't very good. Only 12 decisions, 12. So I have not wanted him to do... I don't want him to play as a ball-playing defender. He might not have many options. So I just wanted to keep things simple. Villaverde to ring out to Higgins. Oh, the ball's taken away from him. Garcia. Oh, this is not good. We weren't able to close them down early. And they get a goal. You can even see it, can't you? Castillo. This is he was. We did it all wrong here. But there's a difference now. Will Ring is now on. He's got a card. I'm toying with the idea of pulling Liam Coyle into the middle. He's not the captain of the team. He's got vision. He's got some decent passing. Vision not that fantastic. Corner taken. Dolzal puts it up. Coil again. Liperoti. Back to Gui. Oh, this is good work from them. And they've equalized. Oh no. What a start from us. And yeah, we're just getting undone now by Villareal. Do I make changes? Maybe. Then the department of ball winners, I don't have any more. I got nobody else to put on the pitch. He's injured. Rogerio isn't that good. 12. Work rate 13. He was supposed to be Dolezal's substitute in case Dolezal couldn't play well. Josh Diamond is not playing well. I'm going to have to make a change. All right, so I'm early. I'm not even waiting for half time. We're gonna take Josh Diamond off. Eusebio Villaverde is also not having a good game. Both the wing backs, usually who have done pretty well, they're not playing well today. Swallow, yeah, could I have done something different? Maybe, like tell them to close down less after we took the 2-goal lead. But I didn't want to change my style of play. So it's Kingstonian 2, Villareal 2 at home. Rabello into the box. They clear it only as far as Gui plays it back to sailing over the bar. Come on, boys, get me a win. So we can go. We get 9 points. Yeah, and then we can go through. I don't want to go to buy. I don't want to have to, beat. Who else have I got to beat? Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, Olympic Marseille, Kingstonian top of the table with a point. Okay, Palmer Brown heads it. Keeper makes a save. Mario now to Coil to Dolezal. Okay, this is Ring. Okay, I'm gonna have to take Ring off. Alright, Galliard is on the bench. Okay, so you come in here. Ring, Galliard, you come up. You take over. Alright, so we'll have to pull Mario and pull him deeper. Galliard is on the bench. That's an option. Guinosh to Coil to Mario to Evran Cardenis. Come on. There is a chance, boys, that we can win. Galliard with a free kick into the box. It's not a goal. The pressure is telling. Mario to Dolezal. Dolezal to Coil. Coil out. He goes to Galliard. Galliard takes a shot. Keeper makes another save. Yes, they are doing everything to break this side down. Galliard. Shot to Coil. Coil is going to pass it to Dolezal. Dolezal looks for a chance. Higgins shoots. Guinosh. Muric, I'm actually looking at how the other teams are doing in our group. Higgins does not get to the ball. Liperoti to Sola. Sola out wide to Garcia. This is Guinosh. Wins the tackle. Coil Guinosh to Galliard. Galliard comes forward. Finds Evran Cardenis. He can't do anything with that. Okay, Gui to Sola. Sola to Garcia. Garcia to Zakaria. The loser. Evran Cardenis. Come on. To Higgins. Higgins goes back. Mario to Coil to Galliard. Cardenis finds Guinosh. Guinosh to Galliard. Galliard does nicely. Higgins. Galliard inside the box. They can't. It's offside. Yes, no, it's not. It's a foul by own player. Villaverde to Dolezal. Into the box. Garcia. Guinosh. Take it on. Take it on. Take it on. Yo, you don't. Galliard to Guinosh. Guinosh back to Galliard. Galliard out to Dolezal. Dolezal to Villaverde. Crossing the box. It's no fingertip save from the keeper. He just puts it out. It's a corner. Dolezal. It's going to be Coil with the ball. We get it back. 73 minutes. It's just Kingstonian on their doorstep. Okay, Villaverde attack. Guinosh attack. Let's go for it. If we lose, we lose. It's our chance to take this game. Evran Karadeniz, free kick into the box. Coyle, Galliard, it's a goal! It's a goal! They've scored! It's 3-2. Boys, go back to your fullback on support. Fullback on support. Let's not be too crazy. Yes, they've done it. We breached Villareal finally. Evran Karadeniz with to the far post where Coyle. Yes, far post set piece routine. 86 minutes, and they have gone into this crazy ass system where they want to punch a Dolazal is off the pitch. Guenoche to Galliard. Galliard to Evran Karadeniz. Can he gets he does? He gets it out to Villavert. Villavert to Mario. Mario holds the ball up for Coyle. Coyle now to Guenoche. Guenoche can't. It's back to Galliard. Galliard can't make the pass. It's Swallow reading that. Mario. Karadeniz can't get there. Jimenez. They're going wide. They're looking for chances here. Dolzal, is he's back on the pitch. It's a corner now to be taken by Villareal. Dolzal, Coyle. It's Evran Karadeniz against the defense. Again, Jimenez. Mario resets. Swallow. Palmer Brown over the top. Evran Karadeniz should be onside. Squares it. They put it out for a throw. Guenoche with the short throw to Mario. Mario to Galliard. Galliard not on target. Well, Dolzal has a knock, but the youngster is still on the pitch. I won't take him off because there is nobody else except for Rogerio, but we don't take. You could, but there's not much time. There's only a few seconds left. Dolzal brilliantly. Evran Karadeniz goes for goal. But the goalkeeper was off his line, so entitled to that attempt. And I think this should be enough. Kingstonian 3, Villareal 2. Call it. We did. And it's done and dusted. We finally beat Villareal. A good win, a really good win from the boys. And they've done pretty well. In terms of the system itself, sometimes what I like to do is I like to go in, go to the analysis and, looking at the players themselves. Liam Coyle, his pass completion has been pretty solid. He's played very well, and he gets to see a lot of the ball. So the combination of these three players in midfield allows us to basically screen most of the pitch. And they've done an incredible job. Dolzal was injured, but he was playing as the Mazzala, and I'm a bit. He's still got a long way to go. And the players that Evran Karadeniz had a lot of key passes. Galliard came on, played a big part in the game. Mario is still a very versatile player. I like using him because he can be put further up the pitch as well as a playmaker. The boys did okay. The only player tackles one ratio. I did have him as a ball-winning midfielder, but this guy is so versatile, and he can be played in a few positions, and I'm happy that he didn't have to make too many tackles, or rather, he didn't win a lot of tackles. In fact, he lost all his tackles on the flank, which is probably the reason why we needed Guenoche to come on. And that shored us up on the left flank, because Liam Coyle wasn't doing very much to help us out on the left flank, something that I have to take note of in our next game, because he lost all the tackles on the left flank. And we had to bring this guy on, because Josh Diamond, he lost 2 tackles on the flank, not very good, so 25. Liam Coyle, we'll have to work on this. We'll have to analyze this a bit more. So this is something that I do in my games. Once I finish a game, I want to know whether or not a player is performing the way I expect him to. So in this particular case, there are some matches where Liam Coyle is doing very well. But here, one of the reasons probably is because Liam Coyle is playing on the left-hand side, where his preferred foot is only right. Have you ever tried tackling with your left foot if you're a right-footed player? trust me, it's not something you do naturally. So it's pretty hard to do that. So this little thing that we have over here may not suit him. So I might have to think about moving Quell back here and Dolazal back here, and maybe the Mazala will be, this is something I have to decide. It probably won't change the system very much. I don't think it should. So it's going to be a little experiment that I do in the next game to get the best out of Quell, because this is not good. Quell is better off on this side of the pitch, but he's no Mazala. Dolazal is a right-footed player, but he can play as a Mazala because Mazalas tend to drift in, and that isn't too bad for him. So overall, though, certain little tweaks I need to make to the boys, the system. The idea is correct. We're doing what we expected to do, which is these guys close down early, forcing the opponents to push the ball into the middle. We had weaknesses that I didn't. I mean, we subbed Diamond off and brought on Ganosh that shot us up on the left side of the pitch. However, I also have now discovered that this guy didn't win many tackles, so we probably will need to revert back to a system that either plays Quell on the right as a Mazala or maybe even the middle, and then I'll have to look at other players who can play on the left as ball winners. And that is going to be another issue that I have to solve. And this is the fun part about playing this game, because all this stuff keeps coming back to bite you on the ass. It's very interesting now, how this table looks. Kingstonian, I think the win over Bayern Munich is going to be pivotal, because we've already beaten them. Our last game is going to be against Olympique Marseille. So if Bayern beat Villareal, they could get 9 points. If Olympique Marseille beat us, then Olympique Marseille could get 9 points and go top of the table, because I never beat Olympique Marseille home or away. Whereas in Bayern's case, we did beat them. We beat them away. So, wow, this is going to be one interesting table, because I may get knocked out. I doubt it though, because Olympique Marseille finished top. Kingstonian will be ahead of Bayern Munich, and there could be 3 teams on 9 points here. This will be interesting. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I'd like to thank all my patrons for the continued support of this channel. We make these kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care, have a good one, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.